Hi, and welcome to App Mavericks. I'm Shell Black, president of shellblack.com and Salesforce MVP. And today I'm joined by David Keane, co-founder and CEO of Bigtincan. David, thanks for joining us.
Hey Shell, thanks so much for having me.
So let's start off about learning a little bit about your company and about your app.
Sure. Bigtincan is one of the world's leaders in the sales enablement business. And that means we make a solution called Bigtincan Hub that helps companies optimize the performance of their sales teams in the field. You know, we're helping these businesses to solve the problem of how do they ensure that their sales teams have access to the right information and content when they're presenting to and engaging with their customers. But our platform also helps them to ensure that they get the right information put directly back into Salesforce.com. And now with the advent of the Einstein technology suites, the Bigtincan product is even more powerful. It helps those businesses optimize the data going into the Einstein system to produce better recommendations and outcomes.
So David, do you mind sharing a couple of points about what makes your product innovative?
Yeah, sure, I'd love to. You know, the Bigtincan Hub platform is really unique in the market. It's the only sales enablement platform powered by a smart machine learning and AI technology that not only delivers the right information to sales folks when they need it in front of a customer, but it also helps those salespeople to get better quality and more consistent data back into Salesforce.com. You know, a lot of salespeople have a challenge trying to get the right information about their meetings and customer engagements into Salesforce. And the Bigtincan Hub platform makes that incredibly easy. And we find that helps our customers to improve the kind of data and work they're getting from Salesforce.
So how are salespeople engaging with Bigtincan?
One of the great things about the Bigtincan Hub platform is it works where salespeople do their job. It works on mobile applications, it works on the web, it works inside your email, and most importantly, it works right inside the Salesforce UI. And that lets salespeople be very comfortable. They can find the right content recommendations and guidance no matter where they choose to work.
David, can you share an example of how one of your customers is leveraging your app?
Yeah, I'd love to. You know, the Bigtincan Hub platform is used by organizations of all sizes to help them to optimize the performance of their sales teams. You know, whether you're a large organization or a small business, many companies are struggling with the challenge of how do they ensure that those salespeople working with customers have access to the right information and content ready to present and engage with their customer without having to dig around and search through files and folders to find what they need. But at the same time, those salespeople are also facing a challenge where they have to add a lot of data back into Salesforce.com. And the Bigtincan Hub platform with Sales AI enables those salespeople to get the right quality and the right consistency of data automatically put back into Salesforce. An example of one of our leading large-scale customers is AT&T, and of course the world's leading telecommunications company. We've been working with AT&T now for more than 4 years to help them to optimize the performance of their sales teams. And they find Bigtincan Hub is really driving the productivity of those users on mobile devices. But a smaller customer I want to talk about today is Stanley Furniture, a really specialized boutique furniture company that has been using Bigtincan to ensure that their salespeople are able to be more successful when they're visiting their customers. And that could be, you know, retail outlets selling their furniture. It could even be individual customer visits. And they find that Bigtincan Hub enables that salesperson to always have at their fingertips the right information and content to use with their customer, but also through the automation using Sales AI, they ensure that the right quality and the right consistency of data is always available in the Salesforce.com system.
Well, I'm definitely intrigued. Do you mind taking a moment and walking us through a demo?
I'd love to. Let's have a look now. So here you can see Bigtincan Hub running right in my iPad. I've got all the information and content that I need to work with my customer automatically pushed onto this device for me to use. And here you can see the AI engine recommending the right content that I need to be successful working with my customer. I can create notes, I can share, and even log meetings directly back to Salesforce. But what's great about Bigtincan Hub is that same information and content and capabilities available everywhere I work. Here you can see it running in my web browser. But importantly for salespeople, we enable Bigtincan Hub to work inside Salesforce. And here you can see an opportunity for an upcoming customer we're hoping to close. And here the Bigtincan AppExchange plugin is recommending the right content that I should use with this customer to help me close the sale. But we know salespeople work in all different kinds of environments. So we enable the Bigtincan Hub content system to provide those recommendations right in email. Here you can see an email just received from an important customer. And over here, the Bigtincan plugin is recommending the right information and content that I should use when I share back a reply to my customer. So Bigtincan Hub is pretty unique. It enables salespeople to be successful and productive on mobile devices, inside Salesforce, and in email in a really unique way.
Well, David, that was outstanding. If a customer wants to learn more about your product, where should they go?
Well, the beauty about our partnership with Salesforce.com is it's right there on the AppExchange. All you have to do is visit the AppExchange and search for Bigtincan, and you'll find our application right there. If you want to find out more about our company and our business overall and how the Bigtincan Hub technologies work, give us a visit on bigtincan.com, and we'd love to share with you more about what our tool does.
David, thanks again for being part of Mavericks.
You're welcome, and thanks for having me.